Wow, this video keeps failing on me. Something worked. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome in general. We are today testing out some more Amazon back to school gadgets. Now, I did do one of these videos last year and it was a lot of fun because if you're new here, I have 3 small humans that 2 of them go to school. So in my brain, I'm buying it for them, but also in my brain, I'm like, ooh, fun toys, because I like organizing. And to me, September is like it's like my January, but in an organizational way. Anyone else like that? Every September, I'm like, I need to purge everything, declutter, reorganize. But I found some stuff, some kitchen gadgets, but also some more traditional back to school-esque gadgets that we can test out together, and we'll see if anything actually works. By the way, in case you're interested, all the links are down below. So let's dive into the kitchen stuff, shall we? I mean, since we're here, and yes, I'm sitting down because I feel like it, and I'm gonna be like writing some stuff later with some fun pens. Anyway, so the first thing we're gonna test is actually a Shark Tank product that I didn't know was a Shark Tank product, so I'm kind of mad. I was gonna save it for that video, but we're doing it now. And it is called FunBites. It is this thing that basically splits up your sandwich into little bite-sized pieces. It's great if you have toddlers, but for me, I was thinking I would have loved that as a kid. Just, I don't know, make sandwiches, which are kind of boring, a little bit more fun, you know? And that way, if Julie has one sandwich and Luke has another sandwich, but they like each other's sandwiches, they can have like a little bit of each, and it's more bite-sized. You know, it's the Lunchables concept. And crackers and cheese aren't that interesting, but put them in a Lunchable. So I'm gonna make a sandwich, and then I'm gonna cut it into small pieces because I wanna see if this is going to cut through the bread that we use, which is more of a, like I use a grainy bread for the kids, because I figure it's gonna cut through like a white bread. But can you cut through my sprouted stuff? I don't know what this is. Sprouted wheat bread. Huh. What else do I need? Cutting board? That's like a traditional sandwich that this thing is gonna cut. I'm not expecting it to cut everything. But I have some deli meat and some cheese. Is it gonna cut that properly? Do I wanna toast this first? It would be better toasted. That's what I would normally do. I find lunches to be like the worst part of going back to school. They do hot lunches now, which I didn't have growing up. I mean, I had pizza day, but that was like twice a year. And Chris and I both do lunches, but like their tastes change, or they don't tell you that they don't like to eat something anymore until you make it for them one day and they're like, oh yeah, I don't like this. And you're like, what? This could have been a conversation that we had, you know, before I went and got 4 boxes of that. I want to make the slices really thin. It looks like I don't know how to cut cheese. I feel like Kendall Jenner, but I'm trying to cut them very, very thinly with a knife that doesn't cut things very thinly. Oh, toast is done. I will link that toaster for you guys too, because it's a good one. So I'm going to butter this bread, and I'm filming a little bit ahead, so I just saw the comments of everyone in the video a couple of weeks ago. I think I buttered something. You know what it was? It was the air fryer video. I buttered the bagel and then I put cream cheese on top, and I started a riot. I had no idea. People were so polarized about it. Don't listen to the naysayers, but you do have to let the butter melt in. Like, do it on a toast. Don't put butter on and then put cream cheese on like a plain bagel with that hasn't been toasted. No, butter needs to melt and then it's delicious. You're welcome. Okay, cheese, a little bit of some deli ham. Okay, this is ready now. So what I have to do is I need to put this on the sandwich bread, and I have to cut through and then put this in to like push the pieces out. I want to see what the pieces look like, because again, I do want to state this again because I think this is important. This is for 18 plus month olds. This is like tiny little like bite-sized square pieces, and I have a 2-year-old, so I thought that this would be useful anyway, but I want to see for like a lunches thing. It could be good for preschool lunches. Okay, already don't love how much of the border is out. Okay, I've pushed through it. It's rocking, I can feel it. All right, and then I just push this in. Oh, missed that guy. Okay, so this is what it ends up with. Now, obviously, every bread is going to be different. Every size of loaf is going to be different, but I feel like this is pretty standard size, and that is a lot of leftover. Now, my kids will eat it because they'll think that's hilarious that the middle of the sandwich is gone. I thought it cut all the way through. It felt like it did. Can I do it again? I don't think so, but maybe I'll try. Lining it up. Like, it feels like it's cut all the way through. It's not though. So this did not work the way I was expecting it to. It did some of them, but then some of them don't have a bottom to them. They are adorable looking, I will say that. Super cute. I think that my toddler will absolutely love them, but you can see it doesn't work as well as I was expecting making sandwiches the way that I would normally make them. Now, could I make sandwiches that would make it easier for this machine to work? Yes. Am I gonna do that? No. That kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm gonna say pass on that one. Just use a knife. The next item is more of like a breakfast thing. And I find that breakfasts tend to be really chaotic because everyone wants a different breakfast and they all take a different amount of time and you're trying to like feel, at least that's how it is in my house. I always try and get up early to kind of, you know, pre-prepare everything. But this device I thought was interesting because you don't have to manage it, if that makes sense. And it's this little guy by Dash. I have tested a lot of Dash products, I feel like. And it makes either egg bites or it makes like a round egg that you can put on a sandwich. And while this isn't a time saver per se, it does take about 10 minutes or so for it to fully cook through the egg. I thought it was really great because you don't have to babysit it. So you can put that on, have them pick whatever toppings they want in it, and then you can go and like do the other stuff that you need to do. You don't have to be like stuck at the stove trying to like make sure the eggs don't burn. So is this something that's gonna be good for running out the door if you're late for school? No, but it is a cute idea and something that I think my kids could get behind. So the one thing I will note when I took this out to like wash it, the things they're so small. They're so little, but again, egg bites, right? These 4 are 2 eggs total. So this is enough for one person. So if you have one kid that likes eggs, great. This will be great for them. But if you're trying to do like 4 kids or 3 kids or even 2 kids, like this might not be the best for them. By the way, do you like how Chris set up our eggs? We always reuse the big containers anytime we need to like buy a smaller carton or something like that, and we'll recycle that and we'll use the big one. But he took all the brown eggs on one and the white eggs. Oh, Christopher, should I be chaotic and just pick one of each color just from like the center? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, the process is really straightforward. You're making scrambled eggs and you're turning them into an omelet. Pour some nice healthy pinch of salt, some pepper, put a little cheese in, 'cause why not? I don't know why I chose this one. I feel like I need to stand for this. I also added a little bit of milk in here. We'll just whisk it all together. All right, and what I also want to test obviously is, do the eggs actually taste good? Do they taste overcooked, nice and creamy? What's the deal? So I just took one of the little silicone egg bites and filled it with water because it's gonna steam. And then I'm going to pour my egg mixture into these little guys. No, that was too much. You only want to fill it up to like 3/4 full. Okay, you know what? This is good. All right, we're gonna put this on for 10 minutes. This better be worth it. All right, so this thing is done. I had to set a timer, by the way. It doesn't go off after 10 to 12 minutes like I thought it would. And it was steaming a lot. I was worried that it was burning. And I opened it up and they looked like this. So, I mean, they look done. Now I have to get them out because this says this is very hot. And then turn them over. Ta-da! They look gross, but maybe they're tasty. Okay, let's try this one. I need to know what the consistency is. Is it overcooked? Is it delicious? Feels like it's overcooked. I'm gonna burn my face with this. Nope, absolutely not. I'm returning that. Maybe I have to do it for less time. But I barely made it to the 10-minute mark, and it says 10 to 12 minutes. So maybe I have eggs that cook very fast. But please, no, thank you, never again. I don't want to see this ever again. That was awful. Oh. So now with that out of the way, let's dive into the other products that I'm kind of excited about. First of all are these pens. They look so cool, and I would have loved having these when I was in school. They just look so cool. So basically, they have a pen on one end, and then this like rolly line maker basically, so you can create all these like cool, I don't know, lines with it. I have to try it. I have a notebook here, which took me a while to find because I use my iPad mostly for notes and organization. I use like a GoodNotes template, that's the word. But I found this one from YouTube. Ta-da! We'll go to a blank page here. And let's see. So we have on this side, see, it has like a little curvy thing. See? Can I just go like this until it works? I don't know why I went that way. What am I doing? Stop, that's so cool. What? Why have I never seen these before? Okay, wait, now I write my name. Oh my gosh, I despise this color, but I'm so excited. Okay, and did they all do, I think they all do different things. Oh. This one looked brand new, but this one looks like it's been used. That's exciting. This one makes hearts. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And it's exactly the size of a line, by the way. I can't seem to get it to go straight though. It keeps wanting to tilt. Why is it doing that? Okay, it doesn't go very straight. Or I'm just really bad at this. What about you? What do you do? Flowers? Okay, this one's not as good. Yeah, that one's not showing up as well. I don't like that one. Whoa. What about you? Oh, you do another wavy line, I think. I'm determined to get this to go in a straight line, and it doesn't want to. Ooh, here's a dotted line. Do I need any of this? No. Do you need any of this? No. Are we having fun? Yes, we are. Especially if you want to draw a line that's straight but also down. This is the place to go. This is what you need in your life. I must turn my pen as I'm writing because that's what it wants to do. It just keeps going like this. And there's a nice close-up in case you couldn't see, but yeah, no, you don't need this, unfortunately. I wish I could say that you do, you know? I want that for us, but no, I think you'll get a lot better result just doing your own lines, or apparently not. That's why I use GoodNotes. Makes them straight for me. Wow, this video keeps failing on me. Something worked. Okay, let's mix it up here. Let's try something a little different. This is an Apple pencil case. This is supposed to cover your pencil. I don't do this with mine, though I probably should. And it just protects the pen in case you're like writing notes in class or something. You can just keep it locked inside, you know? But I need my iPad. So what I have is this case, which I actually also got from Amazon. And I like this one. This is Connor's masterpiece. What I like about this is that it has a little pocket for your Apple pen. So it goes in here. Ta-da. And that protects it, but maybe you don't have that or you have a different, cover. So let's try it out. How do you put this in? I like how I immediately went on my phone to like look that up. And my brain, without processing what I was doing, immediately tried to go to the Sephora website. Oh boy. You think I buy makeup a lot? All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, there are like steps for this. Okay, hold on. There's a locking tab, little mechanism in here. What was that? Goodness. I was not expecting that. All right. Anyone else got scared there for a minute? All right, and then I think I put it in. Like so. I'm gonna get the thing that tried to escape. Okay, and then I twist it off the top here. And then I think it has to go through this and then into this. Nope, that can't be right. All right, then we put this guy in here. Push this thing in through there. And then twist it on, and then just put it in here. Aha! There you go. Look at me go. All right. Okay, how does this work for like writing? It feels a little clunky. It's the best way I can describe it. Hello. I feel like an Adele song. Hello. Can I draw small? To be honest, I don't really like the way that it feels. It's weighted very heavy at the end here, and there's no like graduation down here to where it is, so there's just this like ledge, which feels weird. I don't like this at all. Don't like it at all. Get my pen out of there. Wow, this video. I cannot believe how many of these just don't work for me. I thought it was gonna be like a no-brainer. How many of these are gonna be fails, guys? All right, okay, this one is just, it's really cute, and I thought it was a really cool idea, and it's these little eraser buddies. Look at them. Got a whole bunch of them, and personal favorite's the frog for sure. His name, F is for frog. We are good friends. Oh, they all say good friends. I was like, oh my goodness, am I like a kindred spirit with this frog? I'm gonna name him Herman. I'm sticking to that. And these things look really cool, so I'm gonna show you what I think it's supposed to do. So I have my pencil here. Here we go. Penciling, penciling. Then you take your little Herman guy, and look at that. Oh, eraser. So great to have. But oh no, you have all these little erasey bits. Now, it's not a big deal if you take this to school, because you can just, you know, slide them onto the floor, no big deal. But maybe you don't want to make a mess, or your mom doesn't want you to make a mess. Then you have this little roller on the end, and it's supposed to like get up all of the little erasey bits. Oh my gosh, this is the first one that worked. Christopher!
You're having a lot of success, I hear?
I'm having no success today, except for this guy. I named him Herman.
Well, of course. You don't have to explain anymore.
I know. Yeah. These ones are kind of cool. Looks cool. But can you draw it as a line? I need to know if it's just me incapable to make it straight. You can do another one.
It veers off.
Yeah, okay, it's not just me. I needed to know if it was just me.
Nope.
It does make a good veered off line.
Do they all do it?
I thought so. Okay, that's another squiggly one though. This is the dotty one. Try the heart one.
Okay.
You're really trying.
I was trying to go slower, but didn't really do anything.
No,
No.
I wanted it to work so bad though.
Let's try down.
Down works. But then you have to, every time you're like writing and you're like, I'm gonna underline this, to go like this. But even then, like it's going kind of down. I don't know what that was.
Well, maybe if you're underlining, you only need to do like a short distance.
Do the dotty one.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
wait.
like,
I'm gonna write my.
yeah.
I'm gonna write Christopher.
Nope.
This is beautiful, Christopher. Well, I have a couple more pieces. Wish me luck.
Have fun.
It's maybe a whole fail of a video, except for Herman. Herman wins.
If for whatever reason you find that useful. At least it does what it says it's going to do.
Yeah, exactly. Let me have this one. All right, well, let's try another thing, which I thought was really interesting, which is a dissolving label. Now, I know what you're thinking, Rachel, don't you want labels to like stick on stuff and stay through the wash? I've tried those and I have some that I love. Like those from the last video. But these I thought would be good, more from like the overall back to school chaos. We have a lot of leftovers all the time and it's hard to tell like what's what and when has it been used and have dates on it, all that kind of stuff. So I thought these would be better because then I can just put them underwater and it's supposed to pop off with no glue kind of residue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to label a glass that's already dirty like that. Like it's on there, it's not stuck on, but like it's enough on. So now I'm going to run this underwater and see if it just peels right off. What? I thought it was just gonna peel off, but it literally just disintegrates before your eyes. Okay, you guys need to see this. Okay, I dried it off. I'm gonna do one more. I know this is kind of wasteful, but I have like 500. Now 498. And then look at this, look at this. Okay, ready? All right, wait for it. Look at that. That is wild. And now it's entirely gone. Now obviously I had to show you that because I wanted to show you how it like dissolves immediately like before your very eyes. And there's no residue on it at all, but like I would just throw it in the dishwasher. Or you could like clean it by hand too and it's gone. I like it. Done. Approved. Okay, now onto something that maybe I didn't need. Maybe none of us needed this, but I wanted it. And it's very back to school-esque in what it is. I got a laminator, all right? Don't judge me. I want to see how it works. And there's actually been times that I think that this would have been very helpful for me, so I'm glad that I got it. We can like test it out together. And I find that laminated sheets are especially really helpful if you have young kids that are either practicing their writing or like to see things outlined in, you know, like a schedule or a calendar. Being able to use a dry erase marker and kind of write in what they need or what they want to work on and kind of do it over and over and over again is so awesome. And so we're gonna try it today. So this had to heat up for about 4 minutes. So now it says it's ready. Came with one sheet, so you'd have to get like separate ones. Just the one, they said, that's all you get. I don't care if you bought this machine, not giving away the sheets. Oh, 2 sheets, oh wow. So I have to separate them. Then you can see I just made like a little calendar for Julia and Luke. You like my font choices? Julia loves any sort of like handwriting. She's really into that. So naturally I had to do her favorite font. And then we're going to place it inside. Okay. All right. Now insert sealed end of pouch. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm sure I could let go of this, but I'm too scared. So I'm just gonna hold it like an idiot. Oh my gosh, look at it. I'm so excited. Oh man, I have so many activities I'm gonna do with this thing. And it's done. Oh, it's a little hot on the one side. That is awesome. And I love it. Now the next product may surprise you because this is something that doesn't need to be tested. And that's a pencil case. I know. However, this pencil case had like 26,000 reviews or something crazy like that. Like people are obsessed because it's supposed to fit so much in it and it's not a huge size. Like this is the pencil case right here. Oh, it has some letters on it. Be unique, special. You are one in a million. Thanks, pencil case. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to take both my kids' pencil cases from last year, and then I want to see if I can fill both of them into one. So I have Julia's and I have Luke's. Yes, I know. How awesome is this? She picked it out herself. It used to be a makeup bag for me, and then Julia's like, well, no, that needs to be a pencil case. I'm like, it absolutely needs to be a pencil case. So let's see what we can fit in here. Calculator. Check. Or do I want it in a little zippy? Or it has a little spot for it here. Look at that, huh? Sharpies that they told us they absolutely needed this year that they never used. Highlighters, pencils. Okay, yeah, so far so good. Of course, naturally, tons and tons of pencil crayons. We have a pencil sharpener, of course. Erasers. What else we got in here? We've got the guard for the scissors, but we don't have the scissors. That's good. That makes me feel really good and safe. Glue stick. Done. Luke's turn. Luke has a lot more like random stuff. Also the scissors guard. Scissors guard, but no scissors. I feel good. Do you feel good? Okay, so far, I mean, it does fit. So far, so good. Let's see what else I can put in here. Just stuff some stuff in here. Maybe we'll move this into here, this into here. It's getting pretty full at this point. I don't know if they took into account children for this. Okay, let's see if I can just stuff this in. Oh, I have more space. I have more space, everyone. I didn't realize I didn't open up the the zipper all the way because it does obviously expand. Oh, we have so much more space. Look at this. I was gonna say, I was like, that's not that impressive, to be honest. Oh yeah, now we got it. Now we got it. Okay, now let's see. Can I fit both my children's pencil cases into one? Yep. I mean, it's full, but it did work. All right. I mean, you impressed me. You impressed me, Amazon. That did actually work. They had a couple of different colors as well, and it's got like a nice, I don't know what this fabric is, but it's not that normal plasticky one. Yeah, I mean, good on them. It did fit everything. I can see Julia absolutely using this, and she is one in a million, so it's perfect. Oh, may have spoken too soon, everyone. It is this video after all. The zipper's already splitting. Apparently there's such thing as too full, and it's this amount. But I mean, I do have a lot in here. Okay, so hold on. Just move some of this around a little bit. Okay, that's better now. I was worried there for a second. I was like, really? Already? So I mean, take that for what you will. It did start to split the zipper because I filled it so much, but like I am pulling on it and it's not coming apart again. So there you go. But overall, this video, not very successful. We've had better, but let me know if you're going back to school or if you're sending someone back to school or you're just laughing at everyone who has anything to do with school right now. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already for new videos here every single Saturday, and check out the links down below in case you missed them or there are ones there that you want to test out. A lot of these didn't work, but some of them did. And check out these videos on the side in case maybe you have missed some. Thank you so much for watching and joining, and I will see you guys all next week. Mwah!